Today we're going to make our Larry the Line. We're going to decorate Larry using all the lines that he taught us. And we're going to use our markers today. Now we know we only get out one marker at a time. When we're finished, we make sure that we snap that cap and then put it away and get out a new one. Don't lay your marker down on your table. We don't want it to roll off. So we're not going to color anything on our Larry except for his body. We're going to add some lines for now. If we can get done with that first, we'll get to go back and you can color his head and eyes. But we're going to do our lines first. And we're going to use all these lines that we've learned this week. And we're going to start off with our zigzag line. So take a peek at your zigzag line. Pick out your first marker, any color you want. And we're going to draw this line across Larry's neck, all the way across his body. So let's go ahead and start our first, which is the zigzag, up, down, up, down, up, down. When you're finished with that, snap that lid on that marker and you can get out a new one. Our next line is the wavy line, up smooth, down smooth, like water. Up smooth, down smooth, up smooth, down smooth, hills or water. All right, snap that lid on that marker. Go ahead and get out another. And we're going to do our loop-de-loop line. This is the one that looks like a roller coaster. It goes upside down and around. Do the best you can. Today is just practice. Snap the lid on that marker. Get out another. We're going to do our castle line. Looks like the top of a castle. It goes up, over, down, over, up, over, down, over. And think that when you're drawing it. So go up, over, down, over, up, over, down, over, up, over, to get to the other side of Larry. Put that marker away. We're going to do our M line. That looks like a bunch of M's. So here we go. We're going to go across Larry. So we're going to go M, 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 M. All right, what is next on our list? Our dash line. We're going to make a dash or broken line. So we're going to go across Larry. So we're going to curve a little bit. We're going to start down here and dash, 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 dash across. The next one is just a straight line. So go ahead. We're going to draw a straight line across Larry from top to bottom. Good job. If you're starting to run out of marker colors, you can start using the same ones again. It's fine. So the next is a dotted line. So it's kind of like a dash, except for instead of drawing little lines, you're going to draw dots. So I'm going to go dot, 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 dot. Easy peasy. The next line is stripes. So if you put a straight line right next to another straight line, it makes stripes. So we're going to do 3. So we're going to do line, 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 which makes stripes. Okay, so this next one is kind of a hard one. It's that shark line. We're going to try to do it. I know it's hard, but just do the best you can. It's up like a C shape, down like a C shape, up like a C shape, down like a C. So I'm going to start mine right here. I'm going to go up like a C, down like a C, up like a C, down like a C, up like a C, down like a C. However many you can fit across. And next is the spiral, which is that circle that gets smaller and smaller and smaller. If you want, you can do one big, huge spiral like this. Or you can do lots of little spirals right next to each other, and that makes a line. Make sure you're switching markers. And our last line on our list is our X line. And remember that all you have to do is draw an X, and then right next to it, touching, draw another X, then draw another X, then draw another X, just like that. Now we're out of lines on here, but you can keep adding more by making up your own lines. Maybe we do a line of hearts. Maybe we do a line of stars. Maybe we just start repeating the same lines again. So start back at the top. Let's do the wavy line again. Or zigzag line again, sorry. Zigzag, and then a wavy line again. And then we can do that loop-de-loop or squiggly line again. Just keep repeating your lines until you have done all of your lines again. We want to fill Larry up all the way until we get all the way to the other side. We do not want to stop until Larry's is completely decorated. I'm just going to keep choosing different color markers, and I'm going to continue decorating Larry until we get all the way to his tail. Don't forget, you can do a big spiral or you can do small spirals. And the last one is the X line. Now that I've done that, the next thing that I can do is I can color Larry's head. We're not coloring all of Larry, just his head. So I'm going to start by doing his tongue first. I'm going to color his tongue. And then I'm going to get a color out to do his head. Now make sure you stay in your line. Okay, we don't want to do all this work and then scribble scrabble on Larry's head. If you scribble scrabble Larry's head, then it's going to look really super messy. Just like so. If you want, you can do the inside of his eyes. Nice and neat. Make sure you're snapping those lids on. Now, if you get done with Larry and we still have time in class, you can actually take your marker and go over the letters of his name. Just trace right on over them, and it'll make them show up a little bit nicer and really make them stand out. Only if you have time. If you don't have time, you don't have to do this. It just kind of looks nice. Alright, make sure you're snapping those lids on those markers. We do not want our markers to dry out. There's my Larry the Line.